Billy Mitchell wins in court. Unity wants the idiots back, and GTA 6 is keeping its release date secret. Plus, today's new releases. I'm Known Fact, and this is Just the Facts. A court battle comes to an end in our first story. YouTuber Carl Yost has lost his defamation case in court to the infamous Billy Mitchell, being ordered to pay damages in the amount of 380,000 Australian dollars. This court case daisy-chained off a previous court case, Billy Mitchell versus YouTuber Benjamin Smith, in which Smith claimed Billy Mitchell cheated to obtain his world records in the arcade game Donkey Kong. Smith would eventually settle out of court. He later committed suicide in 2020. Carl Yost's case actually stems from the claims he made in a YouTube video that Smith's suicide was the result of him having to pay $1 million to Mitchell. In short, he made claims that Mitchell caused Smith a wrongful death. However, Judge Ken Barlow says the 2020 settlement between Mitchell and Smith didn't involve the exchange of money. Smith was required to remove all YouTube videos and social media posts related to Mitchell and to cease publishing about Mitchell or face a $25,000 fine for each breach. Smith's own brother would also come forward to confirm that payment wasn't involved in the settlement. Yost will pay $300,000 in damages for non-economic loss and $50,000 for aggravated damages, with just under $35,000 in interest on top. Just a lesson, don't defame kids, even if the person you're trying to defame is an asshole. Next up, a little bridge building opportunity from Unity. We were at war with our customers, says new Unity CEO Matt Bromberg. The previous CEO, John Riccitiello, got on quite the hot streak before stepping down in October 2023. First, he went out of his way to call developers that didn't adopt predatory monetization practices fucking idiots in an interview. He went and did an internet apology tour, and then Unity itself tried to pull its "the developer has to pay us for every runtime of the game" fee that pretty much ruined the company's reputation and caused massive amounts of developers to stop developing with it. After a huge layoff at the company, Riccitttiello left as well, with an interim CEO holding the post until recently. Bromberg has been pretty candid about how he feels about the attempted runtime scheme, saying, "The thing about the runtime fee was that it was a business model. We were thinking about dynamics and how you get people to do this versus that. If we raise one price here, then they'll be forced to do that. That has nothing to do with creating value. That's a trick. It's a business model trick. It's a hack." He's since rolled back the runtime fees since taking his role. Time will tell if that's enough to bring developers back into the fold. You gotta keep them thirsty, says Take-Two CEO Strauss Zelnick. He's talking, of course, about Grand Theft Auto 6's lack of a public release date. The anticipation for that title might be the greatest anticipation I've seen for an entertainment property. Indeed, ever since its first look, there's been a huge drought of information for the upcoming game. It's coming this year, but who knows when. Based on other publishers moving their game releases in the fall, that might be the right call, as no one really wants to compete as an immediate neighbor to it. But based on Zelnick's strategy, be prepared for an extremely short but dense marketing blitz just before the game releases. Good luck out there to anyone unfortunate enough to be releasing when that happens. Let's wrap up with today's new releases. Not a ton out today, but there's a cute little indie game with a dog. No complaints there. Tekken 8 is also starting up its second season today. Hey, if you like the show, make sure to subscribe on YouTube for more gaming news, long-form media videos, music, and live streams. You can also follow me on X at Little Known Fact and at Known Fact on Blue Sky. Finally, if you need some music, I'm available for commission on VGen as Known Fact. See you tomorrow.